Someone bring us in.
75.9.
It's 97.5 the squirt.
Alec, you had your moment. The sun.
It's over.
Welcome back
5
to
minutes of fame.
Drop Dice, your favorite D&D podcast.
Yeah, it's someone's.
Where we last left off, the party is in Skaven's Blight. They actually managed to scare away a large crowd of the Skaven.
If you want
they're
to
now
murder.
making their way downtown with a large mound of dead Skaven behind them. Gaunt managed. Last episode was a great episode for the team. Gaunt managed to pass his save and is no longer in absolute agony on his bathroom floor.
We take no L's.
Yep.
Yeah, so this episode's sponsored by Fan Roll by Metallic Dice Games and Load Boost.
Throw it up, Fig. They're already
You
up.
want to hit the button?
They're up
Oh,
already.
okay. I enjoy that jam.
Code word DICE for 10%
Jingle.
off. More information after the episode.
Woo.
Let's go around and introduce ourselves.
I am Fig, playing Kronk Enator, wearer of currently dirty boots. That's quite upsetty in my sketty.
I'm Ben, and I play Ack, the kobold monk, and warlock to Ulrich. He's just a little guy, but he did the thing, and that's all that matters.
It's true.
I'm Alec playing Gaunt, who's going to be trying to fly his way out of Mordor.
Hell yeah, you're stealthy.
Oh, this is Will playing Susan, the B team current stand-in.
Woo.
Sorry about that. This is Zach, Gregor, Jamie Ulrich, Black Wolf Midheim, all that stuff.
Fargrim. Nope. Cindy playing Fargrim.
Always.
Had a Freudian slip there.
Fargrim playing Cindy.
Cindy
I
wishes
mean,
she was a
ain't that the truth?
470-pound dwarf.
Don't we all?
I'm a
though?
dwarf slayer. What's up, guys? We're going to get through this episode. It's going to be fine.
Gaunt, we're gonna pick up with you as you actually have stuff going on with you, whereas the party's just kind of making their power walk.
Hell yeah. So the first thing I do is my cat girl Kronk servants
Yes.
immediately give me some fresh pants.
My God.
Okay. Yep. They bring you freshly laundered, warm from drying, very soft.
All right, I'm comfy now. I'm just going to go ahead and cast Conjure Animal, and I'm going to conjure 2 giant eagles.
2 giant eagles. Okay.
And we're going to walk right up to the door.
You're going up. So you're passing through your grand foyer. What is your grand foyer? How did you design it?
Imagine it as like just a giant, very nice cabin experience.
Okay, so like a wood cabin style. Nice.
Like,
Is there a fountain
Didn't you hate
with
the woods?
Yeah. The woods are icky.
A cabin isn't the woods.
I believe the
Gaunt
actual
is-
quote was the woods are icky.
Gaunt likes glamping. He doesn't like backpacking. I think there's a difference.
Yeah.
And I don't
Are
think we
icky.
should shame him
It's-
for that.
It's a fully furnished cabin.
You know, we're in medieval
You can keep
times, so
your
this isn't
opinions to
really a
yourself.
cabin. It's just a house.
He builds a cabin, but it's in like downtown Houston.
Yeah.
He's like,
North
"God, I'm a
Woods
man of
themed."
nature.
It's really just for an Airbnb.
It's in Cudahy.
Gaunt, I gotta ask: is there a fountain in your cabin?
I'd
lobby?
imagine there is one
There
somewhere,
is.
probably.
Okay, cool.
It's a
So as to the soft sounds of trickling water, you're right in front of your door.
I'm going to probably wait there. I think on my next turn, when I can get a full turn in, I'm gonna do some other stuff. But right now, I think I'm just waiting right at the door, ready to go through it.
He's taking a deep breath.
Yeah, you take your deep breath. We're not currently in combat, so yeah, you can just kind of.
Oh, so I have like this isn't like a turn thing.
No.
No, not currently.
Oh, well then.
Bunch of Minecraft villagers.
You know what? You know what I think I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Gonna do with all that junk.
The first thing I'm gonna do is I have what's it called? The drift globe. Do you remember the drift globe?
Yeah.
Vaguely, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure that is very easily accessible on like my belt, like in my cloak. It's in a little pocket or a belt. It's tight. I
in
got it
his
like
butt.
hook lifted on or whatever. But it is easily accessible to me. So if I
Okay.
need to, it is boom right
It's
there in
right
my
there.
hand.
Okay.
I'm also going to have my bow prepared, and
The bone one.
no, not the bone one. Shut up. I don't even take that places. That's in my.
At home
That's a
on my
no go. I
nightstand.
gotta experiment with that thing a little more before I play with it too much.
I still have your arm in my inventory.
the bone. Your bone.
Your ulna. It's in my inventory as Gaunt's ulna.
That's so awesome.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the door, and now before we resolve me going through the door, what I want to happen is I'm going to go through the door, and one of the giant eagles is going to carry me like I'm Frodo leaving Mordor.
Okay.
I can also fly, and the eagles have 80 feet of fly, so they're gonna go a lot further than me with only 30.
There we go.
So I want them to immediately like we're not caring who's out, like we're literally just zooming out of the door
Like bats out of hell.
Like we are flying, like we're paying, like what's around us doesn't quite matter. We're just zooming up the hallway we came in initially, so we're going right back out like that entrance.
Okay.
And since he's carrying me, I should still be able to shoot my oath bow as we go.
Randall's bow?
So you're just gonna have that on the ready.
So literally, as we're coming out, he's carrying me, and I'm going to fire. Like as soon as I guess let's just, if we can go through this like slowly. So I open the door, and they're carrying me out. What do I initially see coming out the door?
I'm actually just getting to that.
Some dude named Greg.
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
As you exit the door and reappear on the prime material plane, instantly,
Oh jeez.
Keyword instantly.
yes,
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I'm gonna need you to make 3 wisdom saving throws as 3 of the Grey Seers on the Council of 13 that have been laying in wait for the past 20 minutes cast Hold Person at you.
Are they on the ground?
No, they seem to be. Some of them are like stuck to the walls. A couple of them are like levitating. A few of them you see down below you are on the ground, but they are. They're all up in your business.
Oh jeez.
Aw, shit.
The first one, I got a 16.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll all of them, and then
Yes, please.
the second one I got an 8,
8. Okay.
and the third one I got a 7.
Ooh, off to a rough start.
Okay.
Really rough
Wisdom's also not my strong.
start. What is your strong suit?
Dexterity,
Gaunt,
dexterity and charisma.
you are paralyzed.
That doesn't matter though because I'm being carried by
That
2
is true.
giants.
They
It's
were
true.
not
You are the
expecting the
target.
Eagles.
He's just limp in
Just
the
limp
claws.
noodle.
This is why I had a plan. I was gonna pull the Frodo.
He specified like Frodo, and Frodo was also a limp noodle.
Yeah.
Frodo was going through it. Dude.
was.
Given that, then.
So what does that mean? I'm like limp.
So you are
No, you're like rigor mortis.
incapacitated. You
mortis.
automatically
Yeah.
fail strength and dex. Attack rolls against you have advantage. If the attack is from a creature within 5 feet of you, it's automatically a crit.
Oh no.
And since
Speech
you are
is broken.
incapacitated, you cannot take actions or reactions.
Oh my god.
So you're just there.
Pretty major debuff.
Violent.
Also, as you are coming out, there's a readied spell being yoked at you and your eagles. I'm gonna
Nah.
need a dex save from you and your 2 eagles.
I thought I couldn't make Dex save.
Yeah, you auto fail.
So you auto fail, but your
Oh.
eagles do.
But the Eagles,
Let's see what Eagle's dexterity is.
Giant eagle.
It's +3.
Nice.
So one would be a 21.
there we go. We like to see
Is
it.
that? I'll say that can be the one carrying you.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
are you rolling your
The
stat? Are
important
you
one.
rolling a dex save based on your stats? or-
Yes,
No,
but
he
then
looked
I'm
up-
minusing 2, so it's +3 minus +5. So I'm rolling mine and then just removing the excess.
Oh.
So this one got a 17.
17. Okay, so the one carrying you succeeds. The other one fails.
Jonathan, no.
My eagle.
Blows up.
Don't name my eagles.
Dude, I didn't.
They're all Jonathan.
Anything with wings is Jonathan.
That's actually a kind of good roll.
We named our shop back Jonathan.
We did.
Why?
Because you got to wait for Jonathan.
And we couldn't start without Jonathan.
Yeah, we needed Jonathan.
Okay, let's do some quick maths.
Quick maths.
1 + 2. 3 + 1, that's 4.
The failed is taking 41 points of damage. The succeeded one is going to take 20 points of damage as a large fiery explosion lights up the front of your door.
You're fine.
Jesus.
Non-lethal.
Wait, and that's with succeeding. Still taking
With
20.
succeeding, it's 20, yeah.
All right, one of the eagles is just gone, but the other one,
The one
is still
carrying you
kicking.
is still good?
The one carrying me is still flying.
Okay.
Probably barely, I would imagine.
Little dude is kicking.
Little dude is
Just
kicking.
going through it.
Not to be a stickler, wouldn't Gaunt also have failed and thus take?
Yes, Gaunt takes 41 points of damage as well.
Got that deep fried
Damn.
nutsack, daddy.
In the arms of the angel.
Of the
They
Eagles?
did you like that?
So Jonathan's dead, but Sarah McLaughlin's still alive.
Okay. So yeah, that's the 4 of them waiting on this.
I really wish I had haste, because I would have cast haste on my eagles before doing this, but I don't have haste.
Or Jonathan the Fifth.
I don't think that would have mattered.
It might. I mean, he just flew 80 feet away from these assholes, so...
That's true. They are chasing after you though. So roll initiative.
Gotta go fast.
Dude, I can't wait till like we run into them and we just see this eagle and a scorched Gaunt fly overhead.
I got a 22.
And then some
22.
pissed off.
Okay, let me roll 13. Or
13.
12. My bad.
13.
Are we just gonna massacre this whole city?
I don't think you guys can. I'm just putting it out there.
Is that a challenge?
It's
Don't do this,
Is that a threat?
No,
Guys,
thousands.
We're already
Thousands.
planning on leaving. Don't make us not able to leave.
were we planning on leaving?
I was gonna say
We're going
I thought
deeper.
we were, and it seemed like we're going deeper in.
I mean, it was Operation Extract.
See, as soon as we see the eagle, we're like, we're out this bitch.
He's flying
how,
towards the exit.
how are you
as we
guys
speak.
getting out?
I'm fast as fuck. I got haste.
Okay.
I don't know about everybody else.
Bro,
but I'm getting out.
Lamborghinis, dog. We're gonna be fucking strutting out.
I was
Yeah.
all state.
I mean, yeah, I figured we would have to like run to get the fuck out of here, but I also thought we would like not be heading. Well, I guess we got to wait for Gaunt, so I guess that makes sense.
We don't have to wait for Gaunt. I mean, you're choosing to wait for Gaunt.
Yeah, you're right.
You didn't
We
wait
should-
for
we
Gaunt
should
the
head
first
out.
time, Ack.
It's true. Hey,
Awkward.
he made a quippy one-liner and then said, "Get the fuck out," and then we left. It's not my fault. You can't keep up.
I feel
About as
it's gonna
much
be,
as you could hope for.
it's gonna be really awkward back at the clubhouse.
Yeah.
Apologize, my tablet is not working at the moment, and I need.
I'm
to
sure
work
if
now.
Gaunt was fast enough to get away, he probably would have left Ack as well. He just assumed
don't
you
know
guys
that,
can
bro.
fend for yourselves.
Defend myself against 13 level 20
Yeah.
wizards.
You just got to get the fuck out of there.
He'll be fine.
Oh, I forgot level 20 wizards have a
Bane
thing
of
for
his
Gaunt.
existence.
Yeah.
Always
My only weakness.
I figured we would just get the fuck. You would just like run and not like go into a.
I tried running, and then my nutsack hurt.
It's got a hernia.
Testicular torsion.
9th level.
Yeah, 9th level testicular torsion.
So many.
Yeah.
As we're walking, can I just take a loud out of my pack and
Oh,
What's up?
pop it?
Will I am. Just gonna pop some good
Oh.
berries.
Okay.
Everyone gets 33 or 33 to distribute amongst themselves. Everyone gets 33.
Everybody.
I'm,
Oh,
full,
God.
33. I'm back to full health, dude. I'm ready for combat, dude.
I'm back to.
Everybody in the club be juicing.
I'm still gonna take a loud after that.
Okay.
I'm back up.
I'm 5 HP from cap.
I'm at cap, bro. No cap.
Okay. On guard.
I'm pretty still far away.
For real, for real.
Side note, I was at the gym this morning. I saw like a broccoli head with like the cross earring, and I was like, "Oh my god, they're real!"
Yeah, there's a few at like Experience.
Yeah.
Where I go to.
It is a thing.
I was like, "Damn, that's the drip nowadays." I
It's
guess.
real. It's real.
I'm back to my max hit points of 69.
Nice.
16.
So you know you're just like never allowed to get more hit points now.
Yeah, I know.
Can I also potentially take out the bag I stole and try to like open it? as we're walking, just try to figure it out.
Sure.
Sweet.
Well, I try to figure out why my tablet doesn't work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it hates me today.
Bold of you to assume it hates you today when it probably hates you every day.
I mean,
Wow.
That's true though.
That was uncalled for, man.
That was mean.
Uncalled.
Like we're not saying it's right, but that doesn't
Yeah.
change the way it feels.
Right. I mean, I'm not agreeing with it. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that's just the world we live in, man.
True.
that was a fucking headshot.
I'm fucking throwing down crits.
Amber, it's kind of late, but were the spells they cast on me charms? Was I being charmed or
You think Fireball's a charm, huh?
Yeah.
no? Not fireball. The
It's
paralyzed.
charming.
The wisdom throws. Charmes.
It is. Hold person is not a charmed effect.
Okay, thank you.
A charmeth.
Okay. Starting off strong, the council is gonna. Gone. I'm sorry. What did you roll for your initiative of your eagle and you?
23.
23 for
Said
the
or
eagle?
25? It was I don't remember. It was something in the 20s.
37?
3 for gone, and that's for the eagle. What did you get for yourself?
That was me because I conjured the eagle, so I just imagined the eagle would be part of my initiative.
Oh, are they part of your initiative? Okay.
I that's up to you, I guess. If you want me to roll them their own initiative, I can.
You
or they can
used
just be my
conjure
turn.
Animals for that.
Yeah.
Fuck you doing over there? Just spinning a die.
Wow. Very nice.
This is very nice.
Very nice.
I wouldn't call it very nice. I would just call it nice.
Casually.
This is very nice.
Personal.
Animal.
It was alright.
I like it. I think it's kind of cool.
I like it.
You roll a separate initiative for him.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah, baby.
He got a 3.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
This is very good.
I'm not moving.
I said I like it like that.
Okay. Gaunt. Let me double check what this modifier is real quick. I'll just let you go first, Gaunt. What would you like to do as you are incapacitated and can't really do much?
So, not knowing anything about that spell, is there anything I can really do about it? Am I able to take another save? Or, like, I don't know spells. Like, at all.
I don't think you can, but let me double check.
So I just lay here.
If I lay here. Yeah.
That's a good one.
I encourage my eagle steed to go fucking
At
faster.
the end of your turns, you can try to redo it, but it will be, Yeah, I suppose the, 2 of them drop concentration on it, so, you can remake your save at the end of your turn.
Okay. I mean, what can I really do then? Because I'm incapacitated. Can I talk?
Only haltingly.
Haltingly?
Haltingly.
Can you
Or
define
falteringly.
that? Faltering.
Like you got punched in the stomach and you can't really get words out. You
Okay.
can get like a little bit of a word out at a time.
So probably not enough to cast a spell.
Specifically not, because that takes an action.
Okay.
Specifically not.
I'm gonna be very persuasive and say, "Please stop" in my nicest voice. Can I roll a persuasion, please?
Yes, with disadvantage.
I'll take it. So I got a 20 and then I got a 12, but with my modifier, it's still a 20.
Okay. In your faltering voice, if you would like to roleplay it, you may.
Please stop. I'm leaving. This hurts. They take pity on me.
You, wait, let me see.
And they kill you faster.
Shh. Don't give her ideas, damn it.
Let's see how these guys feel about you. You're gonna hear a soft chuckle. It sounds almost like it's right behind you. It's a little disconcerting. Fear not. We shall end your suffering quickly.
That doesn't
God damn it.
sound good.
It's not what I wanted.
I knew it.
I mean, you convinced them that you're in pain and sad.
Damn, you showed the grill fear.
Got to give my white Reeboks back. I'm going to do my wisdom saves, I guess, then.
Okay.
So do I just have to make one?
Yeah, just one.
That's a 7.
7. Yeah. Unfortunately, you are still limp noodling your way.
Fly, eagle, steed, fly.
Toss me.
Okay. The first member of the council is gonna come at you with a spell at your eagle. How high is your eagle flying down
Well,
this tunnel?
We were already over 150 feet up, and he flies 80 feet so far.
No, because are you just going up in this large chamber, or are you trying to get out down the passage you came in, or a different side passage?
Well, when Ak and I came in, we were already like 100-something. We were already really high up because we weren't like walking on the ground. We were both zooming on the top. I don't know. I guess I'd have to remember how big the chamber was, but...
So the chamber the main chamber that the council was sitting in is very large, but the tunnel you guys came in through is not as large.
I suppose we'd be going the way we came in just because that's the way I know, and I don't
Okay.
know what's the other way, so I think the safer bet would be to go back the way I know.
Back the way. Okay, cool. So you're flying at the top of that, I would assume, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what I would just like to apologize in advance for this, Alec.
Oh, that's never
Don't
good to hear.
apologize.
Don't be sorry. Be careful.
The head lich is going to look at your eagle,
Lich?
You say lich?
and
I think she said lich, guys.
Sure about that?
he's gonna cast Dispel Magic on your eagle.
Oh no.
But you're about to fall to your death, my guy.
Oh, no.
Not to his death.
Well,
it's not that
I
high.
have flying shoes.
But you
so what
cannot
I-
activate them.
Yeah.
You ever seen Joe Dirt?
Yup.
Luckily, my neck broke my fall.
So Gaunt, as the eagle carrying you disappears into a cloud of darkness,
No,
Jarnathan goes down.
His name isn't Jarnathan.
As you
It might be.
Now 'cause he's fucking dead.
as you begin to fall, as your limp state, you can't even brace yourself. You land face first and like slide a little bit from the momentum.
Face
You're gonna
down,
take
ass
14 points of fall damage.
Not bad,
That's it?
Not bad.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
That's
but
light
you
work.
are now laying there as you hear the ominous sound of skaven feet and the rustle of robes come at you.
I think
Easy.
I'm dead.
No, you'll be fine.
Maybe if you act dead, you'll
Are
fool
we
them.
far enough in the hallway where we're just standing there and just watch this happen? Like, oh shit, that's
hope
gone,
so.
bro.
I don't know. It was pretty far.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so that was that one.
We haven't even gotten to the kitchen.
You guys, I don't think you guys are going up through the kitchen.
Oh.
No, because, yeah, that was like a secret path I took from the...
We're by the food court.
Gaunt. One of them is going to run up towards you. Let me double check how this spell works, make sure it's working, and we have
Oh
time.
boy. Oh boy. You get stressed?
A little
No.
bit.
Not really.
He
I could
and
be more stressed, but I could be less stressed. You know.
Fair.
I'm indifferent.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, fucking his employee that he locks horns with all the time. Like,
Always causing me goddamn problems.
So he actually, I'm gonna say two of them run up Gaunt, and I'm gonna make sure this works.
If he dies, Cronc's gonna be up and be like, "Who's the captain now?"
If he dies, he dies.
you sure
That's willing. That's an important distinction.
Amber, quit looking at how to prevent this and just have him smush me already.
No, I the thing I wanted him to do, you have to be willing for. So now I need to see if I can make that.
How do you know
happen.
he's not willing? You know.
Didn't even ask.
Yeah, okay, fine. Gone. If one of them grabs hands with you and starts casting a spell, are you willing to let that happen?
No.
Okay.
I don't know that I can be willing to let anything happen though, because I'm.
You're still in control of
Floppy.
your mind. You just can't, like, you're just kind of a limp noodle just in your head.
I would say that no, I would not let the rat people into my head.
Okay.
What about in your ass?
That's a good
Quit
question.
encouraging her.
That's a valid
Gone.
question.
I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw as one of them sneaks up, like, almost on top of you.
That's a
and
19.
Starts in a calming voice. It's all right.
Is this a charm?
This is a charm.
Well, I have advantage too, but I rolled. Does a 19 pass, or otherwise I'll re-roll for advantage?
Yeah, reroll with advantage. He's just gonna start whispering, "It's all right. We have plans for you. We have ideas. It will all be all right. All will be well."
The 19
The
failed.
Great horned rat. Yes.
Awkward.
Then I failed.
Okay. You are now charmed. You like it. He's gonna suggest, "Hey, man, we will take you to a safe place where you can wait until we have need. Join hands with the circle.
Maybe I do want my
All
ass
will
ate.
be well."
Maybe.
You know what? These guys are nicer than my last employer.
Sure, man.
Maybe I will go with them.
Okay. So yeah, they're gonna link
Gosh.
hands with a now willing Gaunt
He's been seduced.
and
Suck up.
begin casting a spell. Gaunt, you still can't really like move, but like that's okay because like you're with your homies, so like it's fine.
Gaunt's about to star in a new fake taxi video.
Oh no!
Why do you keep making this sexual?
No!
You're the only one who wants this.
Oh, man.
No!
You guys turn the corner just as you see Gaunt and 12 gray-clad Skaven glow with green energy and vanish.
Hey, look, it's gone.
Oh no, guys, he's already gone.
Vanish.
Oh shucks.
Vanish.
I mean, shit. Like,
So, anyways, we want to leave or?
well, I mean, how do the van? Like, how do we even know
Gaunt,
where to track?
you are now.
Did-
Well, actually,
when-
yeah. Let's let these guys.
Give me
and then I'll
1
get to
second
you.
here.
Yeah.
When they were trying to leave, like vanish, is it a spell they were using?
It looked like they were
what was
completing
it?
a ritual. That it was like completed, and you see them like
Can I?
it's
Can I
completed.
attempt a counterspell?
I mean, you can try, sure. What level counterspell are you doing?
I don't know.
I was thinking about attempting to dispel magic. But if you can counterspell
It would probably have to be a reaction.
It is a reaction to counterspell, yes.
Well, I don't mean that in order to like stop them because it's in the process of finishing.
Yep.
And dispel magic is not a reaction.
No.
But like, what if we made it though?
No. Are you a warcaster, Gregor?
I'm a warrior of God.
I don't even honestly. I don't even think
He's got a
warcasters
point,
can
though.
do it.
You know
but
what?
like,
I will attempt it at a 6.
I think
level spell.
warcasters
Sixth
can do
level?
it actually, but I think the whole point of a warcaster is it's as an attack of opportunity, not a reaction. Which
you're doing it at 6th level.
it's specifically attack.
Yeah.
of opportunity.
Give me a roll.
A roll.
A roll.
Pretty high.
Is this like?
He's got a
for
pretty high-
DC? Like, what am I
Yep.
rolling?
You're.
Yeah, you got to beat their spell level.
Charisma.
Yep.
So their spell was higher than a 6th level apparently.
All right. Oh my god.
That's insane.
So you got to. We don't know how high you have to roll, but just roll really fucking high.
Just do it.
That's,
Yeah.
Don't fuck this up.
27.
17.
Damn.
17.
I was hoping for a 27.
You guys
I mean, it's
Are in
plus
a room?
spell level, so.
and they vanish,
Damn it!
leaving behind a. Actually, I don't know if they would leave that behind. In the center of the room, or the passageway where this was happening, you see a drawn-out circle with a forked metal rod sticking up in the middle of it.
What does that mean? I'd say it out loud. Like, what? Guys, what does that mean?
A religion or Arcana check?
Which one? You can do either. Any of you guys can do any check you would like to try to figure this out.
Can I
I'm not
mage
even-
hand pick it up
I'll
from
do-
30
I'll
feet
do-
away?
Sure.
religion for me.
Religion check.
I have zero knowledge on any of this stuff, so I'm not even gonna try.
It's a nat 24.
Nat 24. You have never seen a fork like this used in a religious ceremony before, for any of the religions that you know about. It might be like a weird cult thing, but none of the cults you've learned about in your Middenheim education mentioned it.
Okay.
So yeah, Ack is gonna. The shadows from Ack are gonna coalesce into a hand. He's gonna pick up the fork and bring it over by everybody so they can get a better look at it.
Arcana 23.
Here we go.
This looks like a tuning fork.
I thought so.
Oh, Ben knows what that means.
A tuning fork.
A tuning
I
fork.
don't know what that is.
It's used for traveling. Specifically, it is at the frequency of another plane.
Planes.
So certain high-level spellcasters can move between the planes
they use
using
plane
one
shift.
of these.
So it's
That's a problem.
so seeing that.
This is a problem for us.
Hearing Kronk explain that. Would it just so Gregor's understanding this right? Like, Gaunt is no longer on our plane. So are they more or less? Are they using another plane to get to another point on this plane, or are they just straight up going to another plane?
We don't know.
And taking him.
We
there?
don't
Yeah,
know.
you guys don't.
So it could be either or, though.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Is he just gone?
This could be their little pocket dimension. Yeah, Gaunt's dead now.
Like, for real? Like, how? I don't know how to go about solving this one. I had a whole plan in mind for getting him out of his fortress.
hold on,
but I was
so you
not ready
said-
for this.
Yeah.
So you said there was only 3 of the 12 in here, right?
No, all 12 ended up going.
All
Once they convinced Gaunt, yeah, all 12 of them vanished.
I thought there were
Oh,
only
there are
3.
13.
It's a council of 13,
Yeah,
but there's
there's-
12 Skaven on it.
When we got in
Oh.
there originally, she specifically said there was an empty chair.
Yes, it's for the. You guys know enough about Skaven culture. It's for the Great Horned Rat is the 13th member of the council.
Yeah. I'm okay. I'm gonna. Here's the thing. There's other sorcerers down here. We've seen it.
So we forced
Right.
one.
So let's go try to maybe force some information, because I'm sure they probably know about some other interdimensional planes that exist within their communities.
I mean,
Well, we can't really just go ask.
Yeah, I feel and like
No, we
have
gotta
the
capture
relic.
one.
I feel like we have the relic. I feel like we need to get this relic to safety.
because we still can't teleport out.
No,
No.
I think we need
Yeah.
to secure this relic.
Wait, hold on.
And then worry
Are they?
about-
How far away is the?
You guys were. Gregor was far enough back that it was
Okay.
just outside of the range.
Dang
I
it.
did think of that, yes.
Yeah.
So where my head's at is, if we don't get this relic out of here, now Gaunt's potential death would be for nothing. So I think we need to finish the mission, and then we could talk about.
I think in Matorka we have a potential avenue for finding him because Jasmine was able to do kind of like a experimental ritual spell for me to be able to get here.
Okay.
And to do that, it basically used a connection between myself and you as the source that I know well, kind of in a similar way that the Helm of Teleportation works.
Okay.
And then it opens a portal that a person on the other side can basically pull you through. So potentially we could use that to reach out to Gaunt, and Gaunt could potentially open it for us to go through. But we can't do that right away. We need to get out of here first.
Yeah.
But Jasmine was also extremely drained.
I think we need to secure,
Well, right.
secure the seal.
Yeah, let's do that. For that what sucks is that we just have to hope that it can communicate interdimensionally and not just on a linear plane.
I think it is what it is at this point.
Yeah.
It's like an interplanar thing.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
I didn't think the rats could do this, guys.
Isn't it?
Kronk, you're not into. She didn't give you all of the specifics of it because you guys were in a bit of a rush. You think it might be, but you're not 100%. It's
Well,
not like
as
she
far as I'm concerned.
explained every. I mean,
Okay.
you also don't need to necessarily tell them the truth, but
That's fair.
to your knowledge,
All right.
it might, but you're not.
I stand by
100%
what I
sure.
said.
So we kill our way out then?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right. We kill our way out.
Okay. Met
The
with
ripping and the tearing.
minimal resistance.
Oh, I got something Gaunt will like to make it up for him, so we're good.
You guys do manage to clear your way out of the Skaven's Blight. You are now back in the main city. having defeated. There are a couple skirmishes you go through, but
It's bright out here.
even with Gregor hauling the stone, which is quite heavy, and does impede your attacks a little bit, Gregor.
Yeah,
You
because I used my
manage
gem of reduce to get it out.
to fight your way out. Gaunt, you appear in a misty, shadowy keep with your new friends, the Council of 13. You're still a little bit stiff, but they help carry you, like good friends do. Take you to a nice room. It's very clean. You have a whole bucket of water to yourself. There's some nice soft hay to lay in. It's very cozy. They leave you there, just kind of sprawled out on your really cozy hay. They leave. They're nice. They close the door behind them. And then the spell begins to fade. And you begin to come back to yourself. And you begin to get feeling in your limbs and appendages again. And you realize this isn't maybe quite as nice of a room as you thought it was at first. It is looking, as you come back to yourself, suspiciously more and more like a dungeon. You are currently in a 15 by 15 room with a locked iron door. Most of your belongings, as this went along, you were pretty cool. Your friends asked if they could help carry your bags, and you were like, yeah, that sounds really nice, because you couldn't really carry anything. So you've got what if you've hidden anything amongst your boots or under your shirt, they didn't search you very well. But your bags and your bow are no longer on you.
So I'd still have my boot daggers.
Yeah, you'd have anything that you take in an effort to hide on your person that isn't obvious. They didn't do a full search. They just kind of took your backpack and your fanny pack from you.
Then I'd still have my key too.
True. And yeah, you're in this
luxury.
You're in
For 24
this
hours.
Yeah. We can just keep recasting it though.
stone and metal room. There's a window high up. Out through it, you can see dark gray clouds. And yeah, that's about where you're at.
Can I do an investigation for where I am?
Yeah, absolutely.
Got a 9.
A 9. You're still a little dazed from everything that's happening. You kind of climb up to the window and look out. Give me a nature check.
Oh god, my weakness. That's a ranger.
The
I rolled a
trees.
nat 20. That's a 23.
nat 20. Okay. You've seen a lot of landscapes. It's a little hard because like you're still a little out of it. So doing the pull up to the window, it's taking a little bit. But looking around, you honestly don't recognize anything nearby. You've never seen this land before. It's like a tall gray mountainscape, but it's very misty around it. You can't see super far. It looks like you're in some kind of like castle, maybe. Straight drop down onto sharp rocks 100, 200 feet below you.
Can I do a perception check for what I think they want me here for?
Sure, yeah, you could, I would say insight maybe, from earlier when they were dealing with you, see if you could pick anything up.
Got a 7.
7. They want you for something. There's obviously a reason you're not dead. But you were very buddy-buddy with them, and you're not entirely sure what possible reason super powerful magic rat men would want you for.
I can't imagine it's anything good.
They like the cut of your
What-
guy.
So I recognize I'm on a different plane then? By all the crap outside?
It's definitely not anything familiar to you. You're not... I don't know how Gaunt familiar is with interplanal travel.
I mean, maybe a little. I mean,
Yeah, you're more educated than the average person that doesn't even know there are multiple other planes.
I want to slit my wrist with my dagger.
Really?
Oof.
Yeah, I don't think Gaunt would want to be any part of this.
Why how the turntable?
You don't think the squad's coming?
What?
To another plane? No.
Oh,
For an employee, no, I don't think Gaunt would think the other squad is coming. I think Gaunt would kill himself in this jail cell while he has the opportunity.
Wait, Gaunt realizes that he's been taken prisoner and he's on another plane and he's in a fortress and he's
fucked.
He's just saying like basically like I'm going out on my own terms.
Yes.
he's not even gonna try. He's
Damn.
Just, he's just gonna.
No. I mean, you guys wouldn't know this.
No,
I
Gaunt
know.
would know this, but you guys
Yeah.
also already think Gaunt is dead. So
No,
We literally were just coming up with a plan for.
I think Gaunt would kill himself.
Gaunt doesn't know this, but you know that we were just talking about. We were like literally going to go back to Matorka and develop a game plan. to go get
I know
Gaunt.
that. Yes, Gaunt does not know that. I think Gaunt would kill himself.
Ooh. Hey man, that's what Gaunt would do.
Hey man, in the grim darkness of the Warhammer Fantasy setting,
yeah, I guess.
Ooh.
there are no prisoners.
Gaunt, roll an attack.
Oh fuck.
That's a 24.
24. Yeah, you, with your little dagger, you deal 4 whole points of damage.
It's a 1d4 plus 6.
Yeah, no, if that is the option you are taking, you, yeah, Gaunt
Damn.
cuts his wrist with his daggers, and, as the pain and the blood flows, what are you thinking of, Gaunt? As the blackness
This got dark.
comes?
Thinking I shouldn't have followed fucking Ack.
Should have followed Ack.
That goddamn
Oh.
lizard.
Gaunt, as I start rolling the death die, what is a regret Gaunt has other than following Ack?
Ooh. I don't know.
Okay.
Joining the party.
Damn.
Gaunt, what is something you wanted to accomplish?
He wanted to get really rich and retire,
Oh, he,
which is kind of he is retiring.
yeah, he got
Just
pretty
not as
rich.
wealthy as he wanted to be.
I mean,
Going down for the
he
long
lost
nap.
his
Damn.
obvious coin purse, but he's got some money on him.
Oh, wait, I wonder how much. Let me look at how much gold Gaunt dies with. I wanted to get like, I think what was my goal? I said at one point, was it 50,000 or 100,000? I had a
You
goal.
did have a specific goal, I do remember.
But Gaunt made it to 7,425 gold, and then I had a bunch of I had an opal, 2 rubies.
So the rats have an
No.
opal, 2 rubies, 7,000 gold.
Yeah. Anyways, next question.
Well, can't the liches just like be like, no? They're liches. That could just be like, well, you're back now.
They could bring him back as some twisted form of himself too.
Yeah.
Wild.
There's a lot of different ways this could go.
Yeah.
Yup.
Damn.
Yeah, powerful immortal rat beings.
What a fucking hammer blow.
Great way
that
to
is.
now
kill
you just-
yourself. Gaunt, last thought before you fade to unconsciousness.
The cat girl version of Kronk.
I was gonna say, what was the being that you loved the most in your life?
The being that I loved the
Or
most.
the thing. What did you love the most in your life? Person, place, thing.
Jules.
Jules.
Himself.
Okay. As that happens,
It's not you, Kronk.
Gaunt, your reality fades to blackness.
Damn.
You know what I should have done? I should have done it inside the Magic Mansion. Because what happens then?
It
would
spits your corpse out
Yeah,
after
yeah,
24
but it's
hours.
24 hours.
Yeah.
Back out.
So you
later.
wouldn't. I mean, because isn't it being revived? What's the timeline on being
Depends on how
revived?
powerful.
It depends on how
the
they. I mean, they're liches, so they probably
crazy.
can bring you back from whatever. The most powerful can bring you back from like over 1,000 years of being dead. The second is like 100 years of being dead.
Mine's a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so wild because, like,
But
if it was me, I probably would have hid in the mansion and just,
Yeah.
like, put it on the roof and climbed into it so that if they came in, like, they would think I escaped.
In the
and then
mansion?
just wait, like, 23 hours and hop out and hope that, like, they had just, like, left this unoccupied
They
cell open or
they
something.
can't get in unless you let them in.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is, like, you hide inside the mansion.
I think
and
they
you put
would've
the door
found-
in the ceiling.
I
and
think
then
they
you
would have
just, like,
found and gone.
hope for the best. I don't know.
Because when we first
yeah, I
came
just
in,
didn't
I
expect.
didn't expect this
when
at
we
all.
first came into the room, they were talking about needing a sacrifice for something. So I think Gaunt
Yeah.
would be better
Well,
off
you gave it to him.
Yeah.
dying
No,
than being
I
a
mean, he
sacrifice.
denied them the
I just-
sacrifice, I guess.
Gaunt's going out on his own terms until the
Well,
Lich
here's-
comes back.
Alec, I want you to
Here's-
read this. I was typing this up to send to Amber, and I finished the second before you said kill himself.
Should we read it?
No, it's just something that would make Alec happy. But I finished it like as soon as I've put the last word. Alex said he was gonna kill
I'm
himself.
gonna
Yeah.
slit my fucking wrist.
Yeah.
It's so fucking crazy, man.
So when it comes to your key and your dimension door or whatever door,
Yeah.
can you basically like conjure that door wherever you want it, or does it have to go directly in front of you?
You can put it wherever you want.
It has to be in front of you because you have to twist the key to open it, and it takes a minute. So I mean, in theory, you got to. I mean, in my head, I was just thinking like you would draw a door in chalk and then twist the key on it. Maybe.
Yeah.
That's how
more or
I was
less
kind of
that.
flavoring
something
it.
like that. Or just like you stick a key out and it turns into a door.
At first,
So
I didn't. At first,
essentially
I
you
didn't
can't
realize
do
you had
it.
to. At first, I didn't realize it took a minute.
Yeah.
I just thought you could turn the key and it happened, but it takes
But
a
it-
minute. But
But essentially, you can't do it like outside of your caged area. Like if she said there was a window, you can't like draw that door outside of that.
I would have no way to go through the door though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the door would open, but it'd be behind bars.
So the party
Yeah.
is on the road,
We're on our way to go
Yes.
save Gone.
slogging it back to Matorka,
Holy shit.
beaten and battered, and then somewhere in some unknown fortress in the clouds on a mountain is a now dead Gaunt who cut
Well, we don't
his
know if
own wrist.
we don't know if he died. She just said he faded to black. He could have
That's
passed
fair.
out.
That's fair.
Or he could. She did not say definitively whether he was dead or not. But either way, yeah, we as the party were like, Gaunt is somewhere.
Right.
Guys, I think the greatest
Zach, we can
loss
tell you
here,
DM because you like
Yeah.
digging in the grave.
Oh yeah, there's definitely great. Like I mean, immediately was just like, well, he's surrounded by evil liches.
There's
like,
of course ways to.
Yeah.
And even if he was dead, they could bring.
That's
it back.
the message
But
I
then
send after.
it's yeah.
The
It's
biggest L is we just lost Reynald's bow.
No, he said he didn't bring that. He said he
left
didn't bring
shit-
that. Yeah.
He left that on his nightstand, my guy.
I didn't bring that with.
Yeah, that's back
I would
at
never
the.
On
use-
the nightstand?
That's
I would
back
never
at
bring
the-
that with.
We don't like as far as I know, I don't know where it is. Like where did you leave it?
We're just gonna rant.
It would be it'd be in his
Another
room back
hand
at
touches the beacon.
We're all good, man.
We
got the goofy MacGuffin.
The minute we, if he's dead, the minute we confirm it, someone's gonna ransack his room
Yeah.
Why?
We're going through his room because
because
he's got stuff.
Hey man, it's in my house.
He's got
We're gonna ransack. Yeah, by somebody he means one of us.
Keepers.
Yeah.
part of the ship, part of the crew.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you wouldn't keep like the
Every
things you
part of
cared
the
about
buffalo.
on him.
That's
You know.
He hated it. That's, yeah. I'm like, but we don't know. We don't know if he's dead or not. All we know is Gaunt is somewhere. We have the
Right.
dimension seal.
Yeah.
We're still gonna try and find him.
Yeah,
No, we're gonna go find his dead
again,
body.
I was under the
We're trying
impression
to
our
find him.
plan was we were gonna secure the seal and then Operation Rescue Gaunt.
Problem with my plan is
Gaunt's
that spell
ghost.
requires
Gaunt's ghost.
a willing.
Well, you guys don't know what happened to Gaunt. You guys are currently making your way back to
Yes,
Newarka, fighting
yes.
off a couple Skaven here and there.
So we can go get Jasmine. So we can go save Gone.
I'm just telling you guys that will not work anymore.
We don't know that though.
Yeah, you guys don't know that though.
Yeah.
Keep it to yourself, Kronk.
Yeah.
We don't know that.
Well, I know how. Like Kronk knows. How
Well,
to
yeah,
stuff like that. So
Kronk
like,
knows that,
I'm just
but-
saying like.
We don't know he's
So
dead
we're
though.
aware.
Yes.
There's gonna be more to it than just like that now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit.
Interesting.
You
Getting
guys-
to him is gonna be harder.
Oh,
'cause
yes.
We'll have to
the
figure
spell
some
we were
other stuff
planning on
out.
using requires like a receiver.
Yeah, we'll still
So if
try
he's
it just in
dead-
case
Yeah.
some crazy shenanigans happens.
I'm getting his voicemail again. Damn it.
After
like,
Guys, just leaving us on
5
red.
days of long overland travel,
Oh shit.
less bloodied, but still dejected, having lost a party member, you guys make your way back to Matorka at the main gate. Luckily, through the heroic efforts of Kronk earlier on in the campaign, the siege has been broken. You run into a couple small skeletons in the woods, but nothing that gives you guys any trouble.
Okay.
And yeah, you're back at the front gate of Matorka.
Did I ever figure out what's in that bag?
Roll me investigation.
I'm just
It's got dark
a
real
lot.
fast. Yeah.
this got out of
16.
hand so
16.
quick.
You do get the bag open. Inside, you find a necklace made out of bones.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
You find a hunk of not rancid, but definitely not fresh meat.
Nice. Nice.
A small thing of hardtack
I don't know.
and
if
a
It's
string.
like a cracker.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
okay.
It's a long
like
cracker for
a
the road.
biscotti, but
Bad.
bad. Yeah,
Okay.
it's like biscotti if it wasn't flavored.
Old school MREs.
Okay.
Yes. And you find
pound
a
cake's good.
strange glowing green stone about the size of fits well in your palm.
Okay. I'm gonna take that
I'd say a
stone
little,
out.
little bit bigger than this.
Warp stone.
I'm gonna take the stone out.
Okay.
Act like stuff.
And I'm gonna give Ack the rest of the bag.
Oh, nice. So
Buddy,
was it
like
bone-
I found this on one of the Skaven. We got a skelly necklace in there, and
I like bone.
we got some crackers and
All right.
some rotten food.
I'm gonna
you know.
eat. I'm gonna eat the rotten meat and the cracker.
Can you be poisoned?
No,
Okay.
There you go, buddy. Enjoy.
It's a strong flavor. It is.
It's good.
It's neither hot nor ready.
they
but
did something good with
yeah.
it. Whatever they
Meat.
added.
and then
That's spice.
Can I,
and then having like
No, it's
exposure. Having had like being a dwarf and having had a lot of exposure to the Skaven, I would assume that I would know what the green glowing
Yes, it
stone
is.
is.
It is a hunk of warp stone.
correct. So I'm choosing not to give that to Ack
Aw.
because that sounds like a dangerous
gotta send
combination.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
You want to
fair.
give him magical crack rocks?
Yeah.
I think she
Sounds
doesn't
awesome.
want to give him magical crack rocks, and that's why Ack does
He
not
would, like-
currently have magical crack rocks.
He would like contort. His body could potentially completely change.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
He's a growing boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems like
Okay.
a lack of control that I'm not ready for.
Okay. So yes, you guys are at the front gate of Mentorka. Ack, you have a fun bag of gubbins.
Nice.
Fargrim, you've got a nice hunk of warp stone. And you guys are making plans to rescue your good old pal Gaunt, who has been kidnapped by Skaven wizards.
You know, I really feel bad about leaving Gaunt behind. I thought he was right behind me, to be honest.
Yeah, don't feel bad, man. This is just totally your fault, but don't feel bad.
Yeah, it's all good. I've got a plan. I've got a plan to make it up to him when we get him back.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
All right.
I think he'll really like it.
I'm gonna pound. Are the gates closed?
Yes.
I'm gonna start just pounding on the gate.
Guard is going to look down. As you guys are
Kaylee.
approaching, the guards are coming down, and they're like unlocking the gate whereas you start pounding on it.
Kaylee.
So they're like opening it, and you just like bop it into someone's forehead.
Kaylee.
Oh, that's on him.
I was about to say I'm gonna be a little frustrated if I have to request the gate be open for me.
Kaylee.
They were in the process, but yeah,
key
you
fob
see
doesn't
a guard like rubbing his forehead where there's this large
Well,
forming bruise and welt appearing.
Hey, be happy I was just using my hand and not my hammer. You'd be dead, bro.
Kaylee.
Kaylee is currently at his office.
Okay.
Should I go get him for you?
I don't know. Do we
No.
need
Is
him?
this
Just tell him I say hi.
Inquisition business?
Tell him I say hi.
We do not need him.
And that we're back.
Guard gets a good berry.
Okay.
He's gonna be a little confused, but he will eat it.
I think we should just
Thank-
head back
thank you.
to the mansion,
And get Jasmine.
Regroup.
recover,
Stash away the rock
come up with a
thingy.
plan.
Yeah, do you have somewhere safe we can store this? Do you have like a vault? Do it. Where are we gonna put this where it's good? We know it'll be like secure.
Currently at the Magic Mansion, no, but we could hit up the
Can't teleport it, so we can't take it
those-
to the orphanage.
the magic shopkeepers and see if they could maybe make like a magic safe or something like a vault.
Yeah.
Sounds like it's going to
the
take time.
guard that's eating a good berry, and surprisingly, it tastes very good. He was not sure what to expect from a random berry handed to him by a member of the Inquisition, or their retinue. He's going to kind of not over here, but suggest if you need to store magical artifacts, the mages have.
No,
Can we trust those hoes?
this is for me.
I mean, we
we
can
can't
trust,
trust
like,
anybody
this
really.
isn't
That's one
for
that's one.
strangers. It's a personal thing.
Queen Yolanda has a treasure.
There we
No.
go.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Nope.
We don't like her?
No.
I thought she was cool.
There's a sealed armory beneath the guard post.
Nope.
Really? I feel that's pretty decent.
No.
No.
Have Kaylee
Beneath
watch
the
it
guard
personally?
post, it's going to be accessible by any and all guards.
Well, I feel like
Well, as you say
Yolanda's got
that,
the best thingy.
you need a certain not all guards have access. You need a certain
Clearance.
clearance to get in.
But you know about it.
I mean, most.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
I see where you're going with this. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thanks, though.
Tell us something
Appreciate
about that you don't know.
Wait, what?
He's gonna think for a second. Well,
What
I
seven
don't
is?
know, but I Honestly, Inquisitor Gregor, I kind of suspect my wife is having an affair.
What the fuck?
Damn. Okay.
That's
Ooh. What?
what's that?
What's all these bombs being?
All right, buddy. You have a wonderful day.
What I'm gonna do?
Good luck with
I'm
that.
gonna give him a real big hug.
What's an affair?
I'm just gonna hold him tight.
I don't know.
He's very, very.
Yeah,
yes.
random guard.
I'm gonna hold him tight. I'm gonna whisper, "Stay up, King," in his.
He's just like standing there very stiffly.
Hold me back, dog.
He's never been hugged by an Inquisitor, and he's seen you like wrestle demons before, or he's
Yeah.
heard the tales of you wrestling demons. So he's kind of worried that you're trying to kill him.
Oh, he would be dead by now if I was trying to kill him.
Still gonna need an adjustment afterwards.
But yeah, I'm just gonna whisper, but I'm gonna whisper it, but like loudly, so it's not really a whisper, but to Gregor thinks it's a whisper. Just stay up, King.
All right, thank you, Inquisitor Gregor.
Hey, you know what? I know I'm gonna cast bless on this poor man.
Stay boosted.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bless. Stay boosted. Stay blessed.
That might
And
help
then
the
I'm gonna
marriage.
Squirt some oil into his eye.
Could help the marriage. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Well, I mean, like he said, he doesn't know. He suspects, but
Well.
he doesn't know. You asked for something he didn't know.
Too real. All right.
Anyways, thank
All
you
right.
for your help. Good luck with all
That.
of that.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Anyways, I'm gonna start just like walking. I'm just like thinking. I'm just kind of like fucking flabbergasted with what the fuck is going on here. And yeah, I was just gonna start heading for the mansion.
Okay. Yeah, you come back to your house, you and your traveling companions. Knock on the door. Your little old lady housekeeper comes. Takes her
This
a little bit
bitch.
to get there. She's a little old, but she hobbles her way out. Oh, Mr. Kronk. It's wonderful to see you again. Welcome home. We've been making great progress with the renovations you requested.
Excellent.
The new hangings in your bedchamber are all assembled. It's all ready for you.
Okay.
I'll have the cooks cook up a warm meal for you and your companions.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Are they staying? She's gonna like kind of like lean in a little bit to Kronk. Are they staying in the house, or should I have the guest quarters prepared? Okay.
Anyways, can we also have a message sent to what was the name of the magic shop or like the guys that ran it? Do you remember? It's been a while.
Aberforth.
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 And Son.
Aberforth and Son.
Can we send a message over to Aberforth and Son requesting that they stop by for a consultation? I have a personal commission I would like to order.
Of course, yes. I will send one of the kitchen boys out.
Should we get Jasmine too?
Not for this.
We got like, oh, well, yeah, for like gone.
No, let's let her rest because she had to.
It has
like, a
been
huge ritual
several
with a couple-
days of
Has-
walking
yeah,
for you
for
guys to
traveling.
get back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. We'll also send a message for Jasmine to
Okay, because yeah,
bring
gone.
us
I will
Should
send
probably
him
go
out
get
right
him.
away.
come for a little
Is
visit.
there anything else, Mr. Kronk?
Can I get a sandwich?
Can
I'm
he get a
sure.
sandwich?
Yes, of course, Mr. Kronk.
Thank you.
Extra meat.
No extra meat. Normal meat.
Wow.
Bacon?
I'll have Maribel
Sure,
in the
bacon.
kitchen.
Sweet. Thank you, Kronk.
Compromise.
I'll have Maribel cook some up right away.
Thank you.
You all, I believe, know where the guest quarters are
Sure.
from last time.
I think so.
Right?
You gonna make me go stay in that trap house, huh?
Go ahead.
All right, bye, Kronk.
You know what I'm gonna do right as I'm walking out? I'm just gonna stomp a little extra harder.
That's why you're in the guest house.
I'm gonna go to.
Ack is still covered in skaven filth.
I'm gonna go to City
Do a barrel
Hall.
roll.
You're gonna go where?
To the City Hall.
City Hall. Okay. Yeah, you make your way down. It's about mid-afternoon when you guys get out here, so like, it's open for another 2 minutes. It's like 2:30 p.m. So you know they've been open for a solid 45 minutes. So like it's about time for them to go on lunch.
Okay. That's weird. Okay. I'm gonna go up to the counter. Be like, hey, how you doing? I just.
Welcome, Inquisitor Fargrim. It's been a while.
Yes, it sure has. I was wondering where I would go to see if there's any land for sale.
As a member of the council, you do have first dibs on new available land. If you go,
It's the legal term.
But as someone
First dibs.
below 5 feet in height, you don't have rights. So there's another issue.
I know there is a dwarvish settlement if you want to be amongst your own people. On the far side of the hill. It's not in the city, but it's in like the lands
thank God.
around the city.
Okay, wonderful.
Wait,
That's even
has a
better.
ghetto?
It's the Underhive.
It's not
the dwarf
not the ghetto.
going
It's
to the hood?
probably a way better built city
yeah, it's,
than this.
Probably way better than the Underhive
It's
is.
a pop-up town.
It's probably fortified and very well built, unlike
if it's a
this
dwarven
place.
thing.
For
Yeah.
land management, you're going to want to go down the hall,
Okay.
third door on the left, up the stairs. You're going to exit, you're going to go down the hallway. Fourth door on the right, you're going to go up another set of stairs. You're going to go down that hallway.
Sure.
2 doors.
Okay.
It's going to look like 3 doors, but it's 2 doors.
Okay.
And then that's going to take you up yet another staircase. You want to make sure you go up the left staircase, not the right staircase. That will lead you to another landing, and you're going to go down those stairs 3 flights. And that will lead you to a hallway. If you go down the hallway, it will lead you to the land bureau.
Okay. Real quick, do you have a map of the place?
No,
No map
we
of the
do
building.
not provide maps.
Okay.
It's a safety issue.
Okay. I'm gonna roll
We get a
intelligence.
lot of threats.
I'm gonna go ahead and roll intelligence and see if I get lost right away, because that was a fucking lot. Let's see. All right, here we go. Okay, I rolled an 11.
Roll 11. You feel pretty good. You're a dwarf. You know your way around places. You start going. You go up some stairs. You go through some doors. You will end up at an office.
Okay, I'm gonna knock on the door. Is there any signs?
There is not a sign. There's a reception desk though, so you can go
Okay.
up to the receptionist.
Hey, is this the land and whatever place to see
She'll look up
available
at
land?
you. She looks just like she's been having the worst day. But she also looks like every day is the worst day. She's got one of those like Karen haircuts,
Is-
kind of like
Is this the local real
Cigarettes?
estate office?
cigarettes. I don't think exist in Matorka, but if they did, she would be smoking one right now.
Do you
Nice.
need a nicotine pouch?
Sir, this is not the Land Bureau management. This is the Council for the Affairs of Rodent Needs.
Well,
If you have rodents in your home, we are here to provide them with cheese.
Healthcare.
Accommodate for the home road.
They got rights.
Pet
bro.
rats are really
What
big in
the
Matorka.
Fuck.
man, you probably wouldn't like me because I just killed a bunch of rats.
Ma'am, I am here to, or sir.
Ma'am. Oh, okay. Okay, I
No,
am.
that's me. That's my bad. That's the
Okay.
DM slip up. Sir, I am just here to direct people.
It's me.
All right, so can you direct me to the office of land and whatever? Where is the local real estate office?
Are you looking for the Bureau of Land Management?
Yes.
Are you looking for
That's the one.
that?
That's it.
This will be good.
All right, sir. What you gotta do, you gotta fill out Form 32B,
Why?
34C, and 82 double G.
I thought you told me that this was not the office.
If you fill out the forms, I will be able to get your rodents cheese.
Do you understand common?
Sir, are you threatening me?
Okay, I'm gonna take that as a no. I'm gonna walk out.
Oh my god. I missed far
Before-
from bureaucracy.
I can get your rodent cheese.
I'm gonna go to the next fucking door.
My question is, does that guy not speak common, or did that dude just purposely just ignore?
100%.
No, yeah, she just didn't give a fuck. She works as the receptionist for the Council for Rodent Management or Rodent Welfare. You think they're happy with what she
Rodent
does.
needs. That's what it was.
Yeah, okay, so you go to the next store, the next little office area down. It's actually very nice. There's like a little harp player playing like elevator music. There's
Oh, very nice.
There's a little fish bowl.
Okay.
It's pretty nice. The receptionist is a young gentleman. Looks very well dressed. Just young professional living his best life.
All right.
Greetings, sir. What can I do for you?
Oh, greetings. It seemed very nice. I was just looking for the Office of Land Management and stuff.
The office or the bureau?
The Bureau.
The bureau. All right. You are in the wrong place. Unfortunately. So that's a shame for you.
That
While
doesn't-
you're here, though,
that
could
doesn't
I
help me.
interest you in a timeshare in Mindenheim?
Why does City Hall have so many useless positions?
Matorga's literally L.A.
It's part of the taxpayer program for
Okay.
Mindenheim
Oh, okay.
occupants.
Uh-uh.
Oh, yeah.
Where is this bureau?
All right. So I think you may have taken a wrong turn.
Can you tell me where to go?
So the last staircase you went up,
Mm-hmm.
you made a right and you should have made a left.
Okay.
So do that.
Okay.
Follow that down to the end.
Okay.
You'll come to another staircase.
Okay.
You're going to want to go down 3 floors.
Okay. I'm taking notes.
Okay. You are taking notes. Okay. So, yes. Staircase down 3 floors.
Okay.
You want to get back to the first floor.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try that.
Okay. It takes you a little bit, but you get there.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's about to kill the next person that spoke to me. I swear to God.
It's an older gentleman is the receptionist for this place. Welcome, sir. What can I do for you?
Okay. I'm gonna just. Okay. I'm maintaining my composure at the moment. Just trying to stay calm. Hello, sir. I am looking to purchase land. I was told there was a dwarven, I guess, little city or area right outside here.
You are here for the Hammer settlement, yes?
Okay, yeah.
Yes. All right.
I've never heard of it, which is
Oh, yes.
interesting, but
for our dwarven counterparts, we have been offering a land exchange. It's a wonderful program. I'm very excited about it.
yeah, is there land available?
There is land available. Do you have your forms?
I was never given forms. Can I have them to fill out?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Of course, sir. He's gonna go in the back and he's gonna bring out this just like binder of forms and
Okay.
set them down with very hefty thunk
So,
on the table.
what are these forms for? Is it for you to tell me what's available?
No, this is for your settlement package. You'll fill them out with what you're looking for in land, and then you'll bring them back. And then when the next available parcel of land that matches that description becomes available, we will contact you via the mail service. We will send
Why
you
don't
a
we
letter,
why don't we
certified
skip
mail.
all that, right? Why don't we skip all that? You tell me what's
Mail
available
service
right
that goes
now,
through Bretonia.
all right? You tell me what's available right now, and I will give you money for whatever one I like instead of me going through this and you guys just finding something similar. Okay? Give me what you got, and I'll give you money.
Oh, okay. My apologies. You're part of the resettlement. I understand. All right. So for your parcel of land, you're looking for farmland then, yes?
Yes,
Available
all land.
farmland?
Any land.
Any land. Any land. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, wonderful.
Boy.
And you've been recently displaced?
No.
No. Oh, so
I'm expanding.
Trying to build an empire.
so you don't want the free land program.
Fargrim's gonna get
I
a
don't care
fucking
about free
swamp.
land. I want a piece of land that I like.
You want a piece of land. You want to like the land. All right. So maybe not the resettlement program.
Oh, you actually want to like that? Ooh.
All right. Well, currently, what is if you're not if you're not currently displaced, what is your address? I will have our catalog mailed out to you.
I don't want a catalog. I'm looking. Where's your manager? Okay, you're a receptionist, right? Like, you're not gonna make this exchange with me here, right? Are you? Or unless you're the receptionist and also the person who sells land.
No.
Okay. Why don't you get me the person who sells this land, and then this conversation
Sells-
can be over.
Sells is such a strong word. Let me go get the council member.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna go sit down.
He's gonna put a little sign on the desk. Be back in 20 minutes.
He's gotta walk
You know
all
it's
the
gonna
way
be
over
40
there.
too.
Yeah. Well, he's gotta walk there.
If he's
Tell him to come and then walk back.
if he's owning 20, that means it's gonna be so much longer.
After 28 minutes, he comes back
It's generous.
That's actually pretty decent.
That's
Right?
not
with
bad.
a.
I just want to build something for Gary. Like, that's all I
Trying to
want
build
to
a
do.
barn.
This has been such a miserable experience.
You just want a piece of land where Gary could slurp around on.
Yeah, and not be interrogated and questioned by people.
He's gonna come back with a very, very well dressed, like overly well dressed, kind of chubby man. Definitely like
Alex over here making a new character.
lines of jewelry and like 3 rings per finger. Ah, yes, Sir Dwarf. How may I assist you? Are you here for our dislocated dwarf program?
No,
No.
I'm just here to
alright.
purchase land. I'm here to give you money. All right.
You
so
want to give
yeah.
us money
Yes.
for land
Yes.
in the Hammer settlement.
Sure.
All right. How large of a parcel are you thinking?
It depends on what your rate is.
What's your
Do
budget?
you have a 30-year mortgage?
Well, what? Tell me. Okay, so for example, can you tell me what the exchange would be for, say, like a 5-acre settlement? That's just land.
Just straight land. No, nothing on the land. Straight land.
Croc has a massive estate. You could have just asked to build a barn on it.
Yeah, but like then we need permission, and then we're like going to different quarters, and then being less
You're
than.
already
Zoning.
relegating us to the guest house.
You're all filthy.
Yeah, well, I'm not.
So?
I'm not having you treat Gary with the same level of
Disrespect.
Yeah.
You're building a barn.
Yes, a very luxurious, beautiful
a
barn.
respectable barn.
Barn with metal roof.
A barn in the middle of
Let me have
nowhere
this.
with no
This
security.
is not about you.
That's not, how are we
Should have
gonna,
been
how are we
looking
gonna
this up while
secure
you were
this
doing
barn?
stuff.
Like, if you're gonna leave Gary there, what's the security measures looking like?
I'm gonna be there with him, dog.
Like,
Are you retiring?
I don't know. I want to have.
just leave it?
I want to have the ability.
Fair.
Like
Wants to kill himself.
you've got
his
your
retirement
settlements,
plan.
right?
Yes.
Like you've got the whole thing situated for
Yep.
you.
I like how you're thinking of retiring when you literally put Zinch in your grudge book.
I gotta kill God. I think we're done though.
I'm thinking about my snail. Okay, I
we
got a
got-
legacy to pass
We
on.
got people slashing wrists. We got people building barns for snails.
See, I'm
Truly,
here
this
for
is what
equity.
D&D is
Yeah.
about.
Macroeconomics.
I'm trying to kill God.
Ack also has to kill a god.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm out here
And a lot
slamming.
of demons. He promised Ulrich.
I'm gonna slam that God ass, dude.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Fargrim.
Yeah.
Good.
He's gonna like look you up and down. Well, typically we sell land for about 1,000 gold an acre.
Easy.
Depending if
steep.
you want farmland or if you're looking for like there's not a lot of forests, so forested land is a little bit more expensive and harder to come by.
You'd think that farmland would be more expensive because then you could profit off of it. That seems a little
timber,
backwards.
Logging's a big industry in
timber
Matorka.
is a large industry since it is so rare. We have to import quite a bit from other settlements along the coast.
1,000 gold for an acre
1,000 gold an acre.
seems steep.
It's a
If you're not,
wealthy
if that is steep for you, we do have our displaced dwarf program.
place. Remember that poor people don't own land here.
Yeah.
They live in the underhives. So the surface land
All
is
right.
for all the land barons.
Ack's going to become a land
how
baron.
close to the city would you like to be,
Ack
Mr.
could buy quite a
Dwarf?
bit of land.
What do you mean? How close to the city?
Well, so this is under the realm of Matorka, but like obviously farmland is outside the wall, but how near the borders of Matorka would you like to be?
Well, I thought that we were talking about the hammer. Little.
True. If that price is a little steep for you, we do have parcels of land in the Hammer colony, basically, that we've kept for our displaced dwarf program. So that's a little bit harder. But if you would like to be not amongst your own people, there might be some cheaper parcels of land a little bit further out.
Oh, you mean like?
If you're interested in like homesteading.
I don't know why
No.
you didn't just talk to Kronk about this. I could expedite so much of this process.
You gotta let him do him, Rob.
Just try to pave your own way.
Yes, that's very much Fargrim's energy.
Oh, man.
Why would Fargrim ask Kronk for
Fargrim
stuff?
just doesn't want his hand held through everything.
That's
like what
fair.
he was. Like he doesn't need a dad. He hasn't had a dad in a very long time.
I mean, I got connections, man. What's the point of connections? You're going to fill out 30 forms of paperwork.
I'm not filling shit out.
Oh, fair
I'm
enough.
not filling anything out.
You say that now.
Well, the
I feel like you
forms.
misunderstood the scenario here. 'cause
Well,
you
no,
are
the
actually-
forms were for them to figure out what kind of land I wanted, and then to
You
just let me
see,
know
I don't
if
think
something
you
like that
understand
pops
that
up.
those were those forms for that thing.
Right.
You have to fill out the forms for the thing you're trying to do anyways. There's not going to be less paperwork here. It's just different paperwork.
Yeah. The gravity of the situation.
I don't think
seems
you
to be-
understand what you're walking into with the Matorkan bureaucracy.
For a day's walk from the city, we can outside of the Hammer settlement, we could start looking at 750
No,
gold
I'm
per
gonna stay inside
acre.
the Hammer settlement.
All right. all
Yeah.
right, that's fair. It's good for you to be amongst your own people.
Yeah. I'll you know what? I'll probably get 2 acres, but I'm gonna have you hold on to it. Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna speak to my companions, and then we'll come back.
Yes, I understand dwarves tend to prefer joint ventures. That yes, we will
Okay.
earmark some land if you would like to fill out this form. Just a statement of intent. Just standard procedure, just so that we have something in case someone else comes and wants that same parcel
Sure.
of land.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I do that, and then I walk up.
Are you reading through it at all, or are you just signing it? To
Well,
get out of there?
no, I mean, how long is it?
It's like 3 pages.
3 pages. How big is the text?
Size 7 font.
You gotta get the readers
I'd
out.
say it's about 12 point font.
front and
There's
back.
like 8. There's like
There's some fine print.
there's some fine print. There's a couple addendums.
Get them readers out.
Fargrim's got readers.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna walk away with it.
Mr. Dwarf,
Nope,
sir, I
I'm just gonna
understand
ignore. I'm
things
gonna
are
ignore
different
it.
in your
No,
culture.
I walk out.
Sir,
So your land is not earmarked,
Nope.
but you have paperwork.
Yep, I'll figure it out.
Oh, I love it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go back to the estate.
okay, it takes you a bit to find your way through the passages.
Yeah, I'm gonna
you do
break this
find-
entire city. I'm gonna
You
burn
are
it down.
back on the main floor though, so it's not as hard to find an exit door as maybe it should be. Or
I'm
a
back on the
window.
main floor.
You're back on the main floor.
The office was on the main floor.
Yeah, that's what she
and
said.
and she
Yes, all the stairs. You went up and
Yeah.
down, and you came back to the main floor.
Yeah, you didn't realize that?
Oh my god. I'm gonna
And I think we
I'm gonna take my pain soothing ointment and just rub it on my temples so that way I don't go into a fucking rage right now. And then I'm gonna walk out and then slam the door and then hopefully not break said door as I slam it and leave.
Give me a strength check.
Oh,
Break it, you buy it. It's more expensive.
it's a 9.
9. Yeah, it rattles, but it's probably
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
For human workmanship, it's already kind of shitty from the get-go. So like, too, it was already mostly broken by the time you got there.
All right, I'm gonna go back to Kronk's home.
Okay. Yeah, you get back to the estate. The little old lady housekeeper comes up to there. Oh, Mr. Farge, yes.
I'm gonna I'm gonna literally just take my hand, move her away from my path, and just like walk. I'm gonna walk and go try to find Kronk.
Oh, Miss.
Don't talk to me
Mr.
right
Farge,
now. I am
you're-
not in the mood. I'm
Mr.
not in the
Farge.
mood.
Your other companions are out in the.
I'm already walking, trying to find Kronk.
Okay. Kronk, where are you?
Inside, cleaning my gear. I took a nice shower, fucking lounging
Okay.
in casual
You
wear.
you follow the not quite cleaned up yet boot prints from
Okay.
Kronk's boots to his quarters.
Kronk, I need your help because I might lose my mind.
Have you cleaned your boots or anything? since you got here?
No.
No.
I'm just gonna look at you and like the mud's on my floor. I'm just be like,
There was already mud on your floor from
there's
you.
more mud now.
Okay, you have maids though, so that's kind of cool, right? They're not doing any more or less work, because yours is still muddy.
Okay.
All right.
What do you want?
So I just went to City Hall, an absolute nightmare of a place.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I wanted to buy a little bit of land outside of Matorka. Because no offense, your city fucking sucks. Okay,
Don't like that.
sorry, I'm allowed to have my own opinions. Yeah, and it's just very confusing. And they give me this paperwork, and I don't understand it, and I need help because I just want a place for Gary, and I'm scared, and do you want to help me? Can you help me? Fargrim is not really much a talker, and it's just like I don't understand what you expect, but
Okay.
words are not really
Help me.
Fargrim's strong
Me need
suit.
help. Need
I'll take
help.
the
Help me.
paperwork.
Money me, money now.
I'll take the paperwork and I'm just gonna like start looking through it, and I'll start helping with filling things out, understanding the intent of what Fargrim is looking for.
Yes. You do realize the form that Fargrim gave you was to hold the land for purchase at a later date. After spending maybe like 20 minutes looking through it and trying to understand all of the addendums, it does make Fargrim liable for anything that happens to the land before, after, or during the sale. And Fargrim would be legally required to buy the land.
I will inform Fargrim of that. Like, hey, did you realize that this is a stipulation of your agreement?
I don't know what that means.
So you are basically requesting for Matorka to hold the land for you. But in the meantime, if anything happens to the land while it's held for you, you would be liable to purchase it.
What
So,
would happen to it? I guess I don't
I don't
understand.
know, if it flooded or if there was like a fire and like anything that could like damage the property value or something like that, you would be liable to purchase it anyways, basically.
Is there a way around that?
Let's roll for it.
Yeah, Kronk roll, I guess, wisdom.
Could I do like a history check?
Sure, history would work too.
Okay. I'll try history. Seems like an intelligence thing. Nice. 22.
22. Kronk, you know, from just interacting with the council in general, you definitely are not required to fill out this form to buy land in Matorka. It looks like this is the form from the little like notes in the margins and like the number of form. It looks like this is the non-human land buying contract. So you can take that how you will.
What does that mean?
It's systemic
It's
racism.
racist. Yeah.
It's basically like a gotcha form for outsiders who don't understand the process. They basically just like tangle you up in like shitty like contracts that you don't
very
really
predatory.
understand. Yeah, it's predatory contracts.
You probably don't want to tell me that.
No. But I'm gonna be like, hey, I don't think that this form is what you want, and it's not what you're looking for. So I will instead send a runner to the appropriate place to request the proper forms be brought back, and I'll have it filled out appropriately from my estate.
Think they're gonna jerk him around too?
No.
Unbelievable.
I have money and a title and a name.
I mean, so does Fargrim, but
It's not the same.
yeah.
Apparently.
It's Mr. Fard.
It's Mr. Farge.
It's Mr.
Oh
Farge
my
to you.
god, dude.
Right.
Okay, but I think
Everything.
we'll wrap it up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good call.
Paperwork en route. Everyone.
There is
cleaned up.
one more request of something someone asked me through
Oh, what?
text.
I mean, we don't have to do that right now. We're getting pretty long for the episode, so. Well, everybody's busy that night. When we're going to bed, Ak is gonna ask Gregor if he can borrow your helm of teleportation.
Oh shit! I think that's a next time thing.
Yeah,
Let's save that for the next episode.
Okay.
We'll start.
It's yeah, it's not. It doesn't have to be a big thing, but
Yeah. Well,
yeah, I didn't expect to do it on the pod. I was gonna do a thing.
What a fucking episode, bro.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. I'm stressed. Like I'm
You're over here talking stress because you're trying to buy a
have a-
fucking
Yeah.
some land.
Gaunt
I have
fucking
anxiety.
killed himself.
I have anxiety.
Fucking harakiri in a fucking.
what yeah, but I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that now.
Yeah.
We don't even
That's a team
know
thing.
yet.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
well,
don't know.
we just think Gaunt is being prisoned and tortured, but really Gaunt's like, fuck you.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah.
All right.
Man.
Everyone's just chilling at the thing. I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna
We
do
even
that.
have a focus. to
Gaunt
get to
just pulled a
Gaunt.
fucking Giga Chad move of like, oh, you want to torture me?
I'm gonna torture myself first.
Yeah, not if I kill myself first.
I already made a new character.
We don't even know he's dead.
Anyways, we'll explore
see what
that some
happens,
more
I guess.
next time.
Thanks
Fuck,
for swinging by for Drop Dice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Huge shout out to our sponsors.
Fan roll.
Fan
Yeah,
Roll,
we'll see if
Load,
Load
Boost.
drop
Stay
dice.
boosted, stay blessed.
Get your supplements, get your dice, get everything you need for life, honestly.
Code word
10%
dice
off.
at both.
Yeah.
Yes.
Websites.
And then I don't know if it stacks on Load Boost, but it does stack on Fan Roll.
Yeah,
correct?
they're doing a Pride sale for I think it's like 10% off for the month of June.
Get
So you
yourself
can get an additional 10% off if you use code word dice.
Settings, settings.
Money.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to our patrons.
love
Continued
you guys.
support. Thank
Pretty
you
cool.
all.
All the best.
We love all of your guys' involvement in everything that we do and your input, and appreciate all of your help in keeping this operational and pitching in to bankroll our bullshit, basically.
That and like our fans in general like seem to be just like really enthusiastic.
best.
Like,
They're pretty
Yes.
they're just hype about it.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is really cool
yeah,
for
all the
us
time.
because
that's cool energy, you know.
yeah, we also love what we do, but it's cool that other people care about it because like
Yep.
if we didn't have fans that didn't actually enjoy what we do, we would still play, but I don't think we would record it.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be as much of like a thing that we are like committed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be more
100%.
casual and whatnot.
Because yeah, definitely pre-pod
Probably wouldn't
we
play
played.
as much.
Actually, we played a lot
I
pre-pod.
feel like we still played a
Yeah.
pretty good amount
Yeah.
per pod, but it's definitely
we were
like,
also
I think
less busy.
that too.
True.
But I think we've definitely made it more of a priority to play.
Yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys.
Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.